All right. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in on today. Those of you that are catching the live, we are excited to be able to be on. For those that are catching the replay, we thank you for tuning in. We are here. It's me, AC. This is my wife, Ivy, and it's the virtual meet and greet for our official show that's getting ready to launch called Undefiled. So before we get started, just in case you don't know who we are, we want to start off by introducing ourselves. I'll let my wife go first, and then I'll follow suit with the introduction.
Hello, I am Ivy Davis, and I am his lovely wife.
All right, so that's all the details concerning her and who she is. She is a homemaker, a loving wife. She is the mother of seven wonderful children, and
Beautiful children.
beautiful, wonderful, all the same thing. As she is my good thing, walks by my side, keeps me encouraged. And she is also a striving entrepreneur. God has blessed her and opened up some doors, and she's looking to walk through that fervently. So we're excited about what the Lord is doing. I am AC. I am her husband.
It is.
Uh, I'm also a minister of the gospel. So we serve, both of us actually serve at a local church here in Columbus, South Carolina, but that goes by the name of Rainbow Word Restoration Ministries under the leadership of none other than Bishop and Pastor Carl and Kamisha Parrott. We honor them. I'm also a Christian rap artist and also an author. So God has favored me to do a lot of things. And so on today, so those of you that don't know us, or you just want to introduce ourselves if this is your first time meeting us. If you know us already, then great. And we thankful for the relationship that we have. All right, so those of you that are here, you know why you're here, but you may not know what the show is about. You've seen it, you've seen the flyers, you've seen the things that we've been posting. But we wanted to have this meet and greet so that we'll be able to have dialogue and give information concerning what you can be expecting. So the name of the show that we're going to be starting is going to be a slash podcast. So you're going to be able to visually watch it and interact. You can watch it both here on Facebook and on YouTube. They'll be streaming at simultaneously, and it's the Davis Clan on both sites. Davis Clan on Facebook and the Davis Clan on YouTube. But the name of the show is called Undefiled, and the reason why that is because it is a show dealing with marriage and marital issues. But tell them some of the things that they can expect for us to talk about.
Some real stuff, some real marriage issues, stuff that people don't really like to talk about, but we gonna talk about them because it's real. It's real, so we gonna talk about them.
Some real stuff. So
Some real unfiltered, tell it like it is, everything.
And that's kind of the heart behind it. It's us beginning to just have this dialogue concerning things that take place in marriage. Now, we don't want to pretend, or we're not trying to put it out there as if we are the generals or the all-knowing sufficient ones. I know that's kind of deep concerning marriage or marital issues. And I also want to put the disclaimer out that neither are we considered marriage counselors. So as we have in this dialogue, as you see us have these discussions, one thing we want you all to know is that if you find out that some of the stuff that we talk about, some of the things that are shared, are things that you can relate to or issues that might be present in your marriage, and you feel like you need to take some advice concerning that, you want to seek professional help from professional licensed marriage counselors or ministry, those that serve in ministry that operate in that field. And we say that just so that you know that those are, in the severity of the nature, that's kind of how you want to address it. The purpose of the show is more so just to bring about a relativeness or a relational piece, so that you know that these things take place and it's actually more common, because that's the thing that we kind of see as you have conversations with different married couples. You start realizing whether they've been married for 2 years or whether they've been married for 30 to 40 years, some of the same issues are still present. Some of those issues can be similar, and so this is the purpose of the show, so we can talk about these things. We're going to talk about all kind of things. We're going to be talking about things from simple everyday issues that you deal with to major things that can take place in marriage that can cause marriages to fail, cause things to be hindered. So that's kind of the expectation that you can have. And we're excited to be able to do this. We thank God for our leaders giving us the green light, because when you think about things like this, it's not something that should be jumped in, I guess, without preparation. So we thank God for our leaders. Babe, tell them, are you ready to reveal what the first season is going to be about?
I'll let you reveal that.
I, I don't know why she's so nervous. I don't understand what she's so nervous about. So we're going to go ahead and reveal what the first season of the show is going to be about. All right. Now, the first season that we're going to talk about, the first general idea of the show is going to be titled From Dating to Marriage. All right. So we're going to be going through, so first couple of episodes are going to be dealing with topics, issues, situations that can come up when you're in that transitional period of going from dating, meeting one another, dating, and then entering into marriage, the first couple of years of marriage, how that transition looks like, some of the issues that might come up when you're going through that transition, and how do you handle it emotionally? How do you respond to it? How do you prepare yourself for it? All of those things are the things that we're going to be talking about. So we're excited. I think we have about how many shows set up for that series?
A good bit, because there's a lot that goes into from dating to marriage.
And we just
it's a lot that I went through from dating to marriage, and I'm here to tell my story.
That's what this is? That's what you...
I'm here to tell it.
I thought we were doing this together.
I'm here to tell it.
That sounds very simple. I just want you to know that. But
I'm here to tell it, y'all. I'm gonna tell it.
But yeah, so it's going to be. I'm telling you, it's going to be phenomenal, man. We're just excited to be able to go through it and just to hit some different topics. Like I said, like we were talking about, just things that you deal with. My wife is excited, as you can see, because she feels like she has so much that she wants to reveal. I pray that when she gets done telling her side, that people can still look at me.
Oh, they will.
In a good manner, in a good light.
They will.
I pray.
Everybody goes through it. It's fine. We got over it, and the Lord is faithful.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to make sure that I'll just say it because I don't know.
No, I'm gonna keep it real, but it's gonna be good stuff though. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, we just want to, like I said, we want to make sure it's relatable. Now, we want to mention too, since we revealed the first season. Now, that was not the name of the first episode. Some of you who have been following us, you know that we recently did a giveaway. It was you could have found it on our personal pages and also on our Facebook page, where we posted a picture and we let them know that it was a giveaway. And we were asking you all to guess the name of the first episode. And we told you to put the number in the comments. For number 1, we put marriage, for what, with question marks. Number 2 was entangled. And number 3 was who did I marry? So we gave you all the opportunity to guess in the comments to let us know what you thought the name of the first show was going to be. Well, we're going to reveal that on today. And as we reveal it, of course, we're going to also announce the winners of the giveaway. We decided to pick 3 winners. As a matter of fact, it made it easier for us because out of those who commented, only 3 people got it right. So we were intentional about trying to make it to where it was not easy. So it was a lot of people who were choosing the one that they felt like, it's like, oh yeah, this is definitely the first one.
It's it. And, my prize.
But there were at least 3 people that actually guessed right. So we're gonna make sure that we reveal that as going forward. So I'm gonna go ahead and let my wife reveal which one is the name of the first episode.
The name of the first episode is Entangled. All tied up and wrapped up and tangled up.
All right, watch your boy. So yes, again, the name of the first episode is actually Entangled. So shout out to those that guessed right. Each one of you that did guess right that we saw. You all are winners. All right. So the first one that guessed right is Sonia Cook. So Sonia Cook was the first one that actually was able to get it right. She didn't comment on the actual Facebook post. She commented on the story, so it only went to our personal messenger. But then there were 2 others that we saw that commented on the actual post, and that was in second place. It was and he's actually on second place was Charlika Brown, and third place was Brandon Porche, who's actually watching right now. So yeah, you all actually got it right. So first place winner was Sonia Cook. Second place was Charlika Brown. Third place was Brandon Porche. If you're watching now, you can go ahead and inbox the Davis Clan your email, so we can email you your reward. It's actually Amazon gift cards. So we have, I think first place was how much? 25. So first place was a $25 gift card to Amazon. Second place was a $15 gift card to Amazon. And third place was a $10 gift card to Amazon. So again, we thank. Look at this one. Yeah, well, he was right. He was in the oil on that one. He was in the realm of the spirit. And so for those of you that guessed right, again, make sure you hit us up on our Facebook. You can either hit us up On our personal pages, mine is Alistair Davis, my wife Abby Davis. You can hit us up on our personal pages or the Davis Clan. Inbox us your email so that we can email you your code. And thank you for participating. All right. So with that being said, we just want to go ahead and let you all know. Okay. So when you hear Entangled, I know that a lot of people think about, I think what it was, Jada Pickett, Will Smith and Jada's situation. So they think about affairs, right? And I think that's why most people didn't think that it was going to be the first thing that we talked about. But actually, when you think about entanglement, when you look up the definition, it actually just deals with a sexual relationship that you're intertwined with somebody. You don't have to necessarily be in an adulterous state to be entangled. So the idea, the concept of what we're going to be dealing with that first show is actually us talking about what it looks like to be trying to do it the right way. Again, we are Christians, so when we talk about these marital issues, these marital topics, these things that we discussed, we're coming from a Christian standpoint, a Christian point of view. So that's another disclaimer that we want to put out for those that are watching. If you have views that are different from that of Christian standards or anything like that, we don't want you to walk away offended because you did not know what you were walking into. Everything that's shared and discussed on this platform will come from that point of view. So with that being said, we want to talk about some of the hindrances, some of the things that could cause you to enter into a relationship that's more of an entangled one than it is in a godly standard. How do you avoid the pitfalls? And then if you did actually come into that pitfall, how do you overcome it? So we're going to be talking about that. And like we said, this is a real conversation. So we're coming from a real place. So I'm telling you, you're going to want to tune in for the first episode. We're, again, as always, excited to share. We're looking at starting in October. And we're probably going to make it about, once a month? Probably about?
For starters, yeah. Yeah, for starters, yeah.
Yeah, because we just want to give everyone an opportunity to be able to tune in, but we're also trying to work around, what's taking place. We are busy people, so we want to be consistent, but we don't want to overload or not be able to meet the standard of trying to meet every week. So it'll probably be about once a month for starting, and then based off of that, we'll see how it goes. Ray, tell them the last thing that we want to talk about.
Okay, so also, if you have any stories that you would like to tell or like to share or want, I guess, not really advice, but what's the word I'm looking for?
Any stories relating to the topics that we have?
Yeah, just you can email us those stories and we will read them out loud, but you will be anonymous, so nobody won't know who you are, and we would love to hear from you.
Also, if you got any questions,
because I might put a couple stories in there myself.
No, you won't.
Because I might put a couple stories in there myself and be anonymous.
You can't be anonymous and be the host.
I could use another email.
You better not use another. I'm gonna know my story. You can't put a story about me and I'm not gonna know it. I'm telling you right now, it won't be picked.
Yeah,
Speaking of being picked, every story that's submitted or question that's submitted is chosen at random. So there's no point of order or selection. It's just random. So as you submit, say, like, for example, we know that the first series that we'll be talking about is from dating to marriage. So if you have a story about your process or something that you would like shared via our live or the recording, you can submit that story to our email, which is undefiledministry@gmail.com. And like we said, when we read it, it will be anonymous, so we won't say who it is.
I'm gonna tell it, sis.
Y'all don't know. I will do this show by myself. I will, and just tell you my wife is not available each episode.
I'm gonna tell it, y'all. This is going to be so fun. Like, this has been on our heart for the longest time. I'm so excited because it's so much that people need to know and hear. And it's so much that people go through and they feel like they by themselves, and you're not. When we went to, before pandemic, went to the marriage retreat, and we heard so many stories, and it's like, dang, like, we not the only one going through that. Like, y'all going through that too. Y'all going through that. So this is gonna be so fun because, like I said before, I'm gonna tell it because people need to hear it. And the sugarcoating, let's just be real. We grown. We gonna talk about it.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that, like I said, like, when you tell it, like, Just let the Lord lead you.
Oh, he gonna lead me.
No,
He gonna lead me.
No, because you sound like you in your flesh right now.
He gonna lead.
No, because you sound you sound like you woman by a whole nother fire.
No,
don't put your arm. Get your hand off me. Because see, I don't even trust you right now. Because this. No, get off me. Get off me.
Entanglement.
You see, she having two. You see how much fun she's having. Like y'all don't understand. I'm generally scared right now. I'm so nervous. Don't touch me. I'm so nervous. Like
and I'm excited
because you can't filter a live. Like I can see if I can see if this was like pre-recorded, I can go back and edit out whatever she said. I can't filter out a live. Like this is.
It's okay. I'm gonna be good.
Yeah.
I'll be good.
But like we said, if you have any questions, so as we're dealing with different things, if something comes up and you feel like it's a question you want answered, you can submit it. And like we said, when we answer those questions live, we will make sure that you are anonymous, so you don't have to worry about people finding out about your secrets or anything like that, or finding out that you have these questions or anything like that. All of it is just so that we can grow, have dialogue, and have conversation. And so that's basically it, man. We just wanted to come on to give you all a chance to meet us, see our face, hear the heart and the passion that's driving the show, so you all can know what to expect and what to look for, and also to reveal, like we said, what the first season to be about. Now, I'm excited for season 2, but we got to get to season 1 first. So season 1 has several episodes, but I'm telling you, I can't wait to reveal we already got season 2 lined up, and season 2 is going to be real great, but we got to get through season 1 first.
Ooh.
So yeah, so then you can see, like, it's not a whole lot my wife get excited before she ain't stop smiling. So, see, I'm just telling y'all, look, if y'all see canceled, you know why.
Well, I'm excited.
But again, once again, thank y'all for tuning in on today. Like we said, we didn't want to keep up too much of your time. We didn't even do 30 minutes on today. We just wanted to come on, give you a chance to see our faces, and again, mention. So again, the winners are, just in case I know I see the third place went on, but I don't see second and first place. So I say it again, if they catch the replay, Sonya Cook won first place, Charlika Brown second place, Brother Brandon Porsche third place. Make sure you reach out to us in our emails. You can't reach out to us in the email. I mean, you can, but reach out to us on Facebook or the email. Since we gave the email, just reach out to us. Reach out some kind of way. Find us. However, you can even do it. If you got to send us a letter, just find us, and we'll get the code to you for the gift card that you won. And again, we'll be doing giveaways. We didn't mention that. That was something that we also discussed. So each and every episode, we're gonna pick a random winner each month, and they're gonna win a gift from us.
And that's gonna be a good. Well, yeah, it's gonna be a good gift. I was going to say something else.
What you was about to say? Let Lord use you.
For the married folks, it will be a good gift. Also for the single folks too, it'll be a good gift.
We're gonna do one gift for the married folks, and if we have any single people that are watching or listening, we'll have a gift for you as well. So one per month. So definitely, as you're tuning in, just make sure you comment or something so we know that you're watching, so that we're able to do our selection process. Each winner will be selected at random. We're not sure if we're going to do some type of contest or if we're just picked based off of viewership. We're not sure how we want to do that yet. But yeah, every month there'll be a random winner, and you get a nice gift, and we'll be sending that gift via mail because it'll be tangible. So something that.
Stop.
Let me get her off this live. The longer I let this go, like,
because the people need to know. They need to know what goes on, for real. After you say, even before you say I do, what goes on before you say I do, up until now. And we have been married for how many years?
Hey, why you looking? With your smile, stop.
I was asking.
No, that smile went away real quick. Like, did y'all see that?
How?
Did y'all see that? I need to see somebody comment and tell me that I'm not. Because you was what you expect me to get it wrong?
Baby.
You was expecting me. No, don't baby me. You was expecting me to get it wrong. I mean, did y'all see that?
How many years?
Because how many years we've been married?
How many years?
We've been married 8 years.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Thank you, bro. I'm just saying. I know I ain't crazy. I'm like, what? Now she's smiling again.
How long have we been together?
Why you asking me
It's
these
quiet
questions?
in the church.
Why you asking me?
It's
We not in
quiet.
the church. That's
It's
why it's
quiet
quiet.
in
You
the
listening
church.
for something
What?
that we ain't even there.
How long we been together?
We've been together. Bless the Lord, oh my soul.
Oh.
In all.
Do you gotta postpone this show?
That is no. I know the answer.
Okay.
We've been together. What month is this? What today's date is? Oh, okay. So it. Help me hold it go. It's still 8 years. It'll be 9. It'll be 9 this month.
It took you all of.
I had to make because you trying to set me up.
All of 15 minutes.
You tried to set me up just now. You think because see, this month is the anniversary of when we met. See, she thought I didn't know that. That's what she. Ooh, y'all see what I got to do? I'm telling you, show about to be canceled. Show about to be canceled. I'm not going to sit here and let you take advantage of me on live.
Got a story to tell.
You ain't got nothing there story.
And I
got
to tell it.
I'm the visual casting manager of this show. Every show that comes through this, I've got to approve it.
Because the elder. But the Lord is good.
Don't lean on me.
The Lord is good.
I am not Morgan Freeman.
The Lord is good. The Lord is good. But y'all, yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be real fun. It is. It's. I'm so excited. Not because I do got a story to tell, but I'm just excited to help, I guess, other married people because I know how we felt the first 3 years of our marriage. 4 years out. Should I go up?
Tell the truth.
5.
Stop at 5. You ain't got to go higher.
I mean, you act like I know how we felt, and it just really felt like nobody else is going through this but us, and that's how the enemy wants us to feel like we in this by ourselves, and we're not. We're definitely not, and it's a lot that goes on in marriage that can be shared, and that can really help somebody.
And help people to overcome and realize, like she said, it's not a you thing. That's one thing that makes it hard for us to make it and stuff, is that we feel everything feels so personal, and like only my marriage is going through this, or only we're the only ones having the issue, because people have become accustomed to presenting things in a way to where everything looks perfect.
Right.
And we tell people all the time, listen, our marriage is not perfect.
At all.
I don't need you to agree on me with that. I got it.
At all.
I don't want you to agree too hard with me on that. It's not perfect. And so because of that, it's necessary to peel back the layers a little bit just so that people can see the reality of the situation. But again, I reiterate, as we peel back these layers, share these stories, one thing we want you all to realize is that some of what we're going to be talking about, though it may relate to your situation, it's still personal to us. And so you have to figure out, and you have to have dialogue and discussion on how does what you're seeing that you realize is not just a personal situation, but how does your own personal involvement in that situation, how do you personally resolve it? So you might find things that we say that might help, and then you might realize that may have worked for us, but it will not work for your situation, right, even though it's similar. And that's all a part of growth. So again, we just encourage you just to come on. Get ready to have some fun. Like I said, it's going to be some dialogues. Some of it's going to make you laugh. Some of it may make you cry. We just hope it don't start an argument. If it does, we take no liability in anything.
You get some marriage. Yeah, we don't take no liability.
Yeah, none. But no, honestly, man, we just excited to be able to share. All right, man. Do you have anything else you want to share?
Sorry that we outside. We got a whole bunch of kids, and we couldn't do it on the inside, so we had to step outside to do it real fast because they loud and they wide open this morning. So sorry that we outside.
That was sorry we outside. We got a whole bunch of kids.
Yes, because it's. I just want to let people know because they might be like, hey, what he had? Why did it? How people think sometimes they be looking out in the background.
There ain't no. That's a brick wall. There ain't no background.
Well, I had to let them know. We outside.
Okay. But yes.
And we're gonna talk about that too.
Yes, we are.
Kids.
Yes, we are. So we are going to bring up children that we love and adore.
So much. Don't do that.
I'm just trying to, because But yeah, so all of that, like I said, is gonna be talked about. And so yeah, just again, the name of this first season is From Dating to Marriage. You will be seeing the flyer come out soon for that. And also it'll be a flyer for submitting, like we said, stories or questions. Um, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It took hard work to get this background.
Oh, it did, baby?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you, baby. I said thank you.
After some. Oh, Pastor Steele is on. Bless you, sir. Thank you for tuning in.
Happy anniversary.
Yes, they're celebrating their anniversary in Simpsonville, South Carolina tonight. The Honorable Prophet Brian Jefferson Mosley will be the speaker. So if you all are in the area or if you're able to travel, I'm not sure, Pastor Steele, if you'll be having it virtual as well. But if you are, you're more than welcome to put that in the comment sections now, so that if they are able to watch it virtually, that they can. So definitely you want to tune in for that. I believe it's going to be a phenomenal time. Thank you for popping in during the midst of setting up for your anniversary. It definitely means a lot to us, and we appreciate it. Love you as well, sir. He's one of my, I call him my uncle. He's one of our close brothers to our bishop, and he has been phenomenal in just being a part of our growth as well. So we thank him for even taking time out of his busy schedule. Elder Gray is on from the Heal Soul Life. We appreciate her so very much. I am one of the moderators on that as well, each and every Monday night, but I'm actually on social media sabbatical from sharing in personal ministry. God just released me to be able to come on with my wife today. But after today, I'll continue my sabbatical, but I will be off sabbatical in October. So I will be back. Should Elder Gray be willing to receive me back in October? I'm not sure if she has something set up for that, but I'll be back and I'll be ready to start back sharing again. I'm excited. God has had me in the cave with a lot of prayer and preparation. So just believing that October is going to be a phenomenal month. All right. And thank you for everybody that's watching, those that are commenting. I know there's more people watching than have commented. I would shout you out, but I can only see when you comment. But thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you all so very much, taking time out of your busy schedule. We actually ended up almost going to 30 minutes. Look at that. But we just do, again, we say thank you. We know that you could have been doing anything else other than, watching us in front of a brick walls. So yeah, we're definitely excited. All right, so babe, we done.
Done. Ready for the first show.
All right, so check it out. You'll see the date will be revealed soon. Like we said, it'll be in October. We'll let you know what day so that you all can tune in. And so we're excited, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'll make sure the winners of the giveaway get at us. And if you have any submissions, you can submit it to our email, undefiledministry@gmail.com. We love y'all. Until we meet in October. Blessings and peace.